Hello, I'm Carla Javier, Director of Children's Services for Child Development Resources. I'm excited that you're able to join us a little bit today so that we can show you how the COVID-19 pandemic has impacted some of our families and what CDR is doing to respond to the needs of families in this community during this unprecedented time. On an average day in this room, you would see a team of professionals conducting assessments to determine if children have developmental delays or disabilities or other kinds of risk factors that could affect their development. As you can see, it's an empty space today, and we've been working over the last 5 weeks to understand how to best do assessments through virtual platforms. As you can imagine, that's a uniquely challenging situation. Our staff, I'm proud to say, have been figuring that process out and are now resuming assessments online as well as screenings. In an average week between home visits and in this space, we do 35 screenings or assessments a week. So gearing back up for that remotely has been a big challenge that our staff has risen to. We'll move into our developmental playgroup space now. This space is normally quite busy, quite loud, and as you can see, sadly now, it's a very quiet, empty space, as is our playground outside. Normally in a week, CDR serves 50 children in this developmental playgroup space, where children can work on social skills, gross motor skills, working toward greater independence and school readiness, language skills, cognitive skills. It's been a huge loss for children not to be able to be in this space. And obviously we're concerned about issues with regression for children that we'll need to deal with when we're able to reopen. In addition to losing our developmental playgroup during the closure, CDR was required to close both of our child care centers, our First Step Child Care and Development Center at Lafayette High School and our center at Griffin Yates in York County. What that means is that 42 children each week are no longer receiving the child care services full day year-round that they would normally receive. That means 2 meals a day, diapers, health services are not being made available to those children. This has been one of the greatest challenges for us and one of the most difficult parts of the COVID-19 closure. But in order to keep everyone safe, we complied with the requirements for closure. Across the hall is where our family parent room is. On any given day, you would see parents in this room offering each other support, guidance, early childhood education, problem-solving situations with their children. Parents love this time. In fact, they love it so much that we've expanded our parent group services for children, parents of children who are 3 to 5 year olds through the Circle of Parents program. Parents miss this time, and we've been hearing from them throughout the closure that they're hoping we can offer this service through an online platform. I'm excited to say that starting this week, we were able to launch online parent groups. Parents have responded amazingly to this service, and we're excited because in this time when there's so much uncertainty, when many families are feeling isolated and unsupported, CDR has recognized that we have an obligation to our families and a need to reach out to this community to offer whatever levels of support, encouragement, and hope that we can during this time. We appreciate the support this community has given to CDR over the years and really appreciate the opportunity to be able to find ways to meet the needs of families who may be at risk for mental health disorders, for other kinds of stressors in their lives, and for whom this COVID-19 virus could be enough to just push them to the edge. So we're excited to be able to continue offering support and guidance as well as hope to this community. Thank you.
We trust that you are supporting some of the many worthy charities in the community that are helping families in need, and hope that you will also consider a gift to CDR at this time, because we serve so many children and families in need. The Federal CARES Act has created several new opportunities for charitable giving, which we would be happy to discuss with you. You can donate now or watch for your mid-year report. Thank you.